Welcome, Leos, to the Taurus season. It is a good time for you, Leos. Okay, persevere, persevere, persevere. I know that I can do this. Whatever I can set my mind out to do, I know I can do it. There's a lot of worries that is going to be coming up, Leos. And what is so weird is that the Taurus season for you, Leos, is supposed to be good because it is their self frequency and vibration that you work under. Now, Leahs, let's see what's coming up and remember there is a um an extended reading, all right? So I see family issues coming up for you, Leos. It has to do with a whole lot of money that you, Leos, might have to be paying back, okay? And I see a tower moment. Now, but this major issue is like something already happened, or it has already happened, and you are going to be receiving some sort of a message. No success with the situation, Leo. You Leos and your family that is concerning family issues, family money, no success. Then we see the energy of the Nine of Cups in reverse. A lot of you Leos was hoping to get a lot of money, and it's not going to be happening. I see problematic situation is going to be coming up for you Leos, and it could have something to do with family and family issues, your house. I see a whole lot of you Leo women are dealing with some sort of an issue surrounding money. Okay, and this is something is as if it's money from the past. You Leos have to pay back money from the past. It's as if there is a situation that is happening where you Leo women and your family, or there has been a connection with some sort of a problematic, yeah, this, a lot of you Leo women, some money from the past you have to return. Okay, so Leos, this could be affecting Leo women between the ages of 50 and older. It's from the past is going to be returning, where you Leo women have to pay back a whole lot of money. Okay, then we see a family issue, and if you Leos was connected, if your parents are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, they are having some sort of a problematic situation. I see unhappiness for you Leos. You Leo women are going to be affected with a whole lot of money that needs to be returned. Okay, a lot of you Leo women was hoping for some sort of a financial situation with your family. You were hoping to gain a lot of financial um, stability in your world, but it is not going to be happening. And I am now recognizing, and I'm seeing why, because a lot of you Leos are having family issues and issues surrounding money. In your house of money is the Ten of Pentacles, but this Ten of Pentacles is upright. It's as if you Leos hold this money and needs to repay this money. Okay, so there is problems coming up, a family situation that concerning you Leos and a Sagittarian. They're going to be recognizing the connection of a Leo and a Sagittarian. They're going to be recognizing that some of you Leo, a Sagittarian, had paid you in the past to do something that was not above water, and they're going to be now gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of information of what was going on. So sadness about a whole lot of money. You Leos was hoping to receive a whole lot of money, either back from taxes or hoping to get a whole lot of money from an investment or that sort of a thing. And it is not what is going to be happening. Okay, as we look at the situation with family, I see that a Gemini person have to return a whole lot of money. Whoever this Gemini person is and whatever is going on, they have to return a whole lot of money. And I see the energy of the Tower, and whatever is going on with this energy of the Tower, it's in a house or a business or a family gathering or a situation where there is going to be some sort of an explosion. The energy of a Sun, we're looking at this family, and this family with money and security could be falling, especially if you are a older Leo person within a business or run an organization. Something is going to be transpiring where they're going to be recognizing that a family could have access and did something in the past, and they need to return the money. This energy of the Nine of Cups is that a lot of you Leos are regretting a situation. Whatever is happening and transpiring, you're now regretting a situation. You Leos are now feeling the pressure and the hands of something of the past that is returning to the future. The energy of the Nine of Cups is that this is a worry time for you Leos, because whatever the situation is, a lot of you Leo women are in problems to return a whole lot of money, because it's a situation where it's you Leo women and your family could have accumulated a whole lot of money under false pretend, and it's as if a government institution, can tax corporation, is now going to be going back and is going to be checking you Leos and where you lived, and it's going to be checking addresses of you Leos, money that was sent to you Leos, that was paid out to you Leos, and they're going to be tracking this back, and it's going to be getting to the bottom of the situation to find out exactly how you Leos have accumulated this money. So Leos, there is not all of you, some of you. A lot of you are going to be finding out something about a Sagittarian woman and her family. Whoever the Sagittarian woman is and her family is under some sort of a stress surrounding money. So maybe this is your wife, maybe it's your sister, maybe this is someone who had paid you or who had asked you to do something that was not above water, and they're going to be recognizing the connection between you Leos and this Aquarian, this a Sagittarian person. A Sagittarian person, they have now see a situation surrounding what was going on. There is a karmatic situation where a Sagittarian or you Leos have to pay back a whole lot of money, and it has to do with you Leo women. That's all the problematic situation. As we look, if your boss or your supervisor, or if you're in a high profession, they're now going to be recognizing what had transpired to a family, and they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding and seeking knowledge of a family and recognizing and seeing the truth of a family, and they're going to be understanding what has happened to a family. It can be your family or it can be another family. I see it's as if this tower means the removal of blockage, but this tower is in the fourth house of your home. So it can be a fire, okay? It can be some sort of a damage to your home, some sort of a repair that needs to be done, Leos. So that could be coming up. Now, when we have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Wands is about communication or secrecy surrounding a Sagittarian person. Now, whatever is going on, they're now going to be putting the puzzle together and recognize that you Leos was helped by a Sagittarian person to do something that was not above water. Now, whatever you Leos have done, you and the Sagittarian person, they're now going to be recognizing that you Leos could have been paid or gained money from a Sagittarian person in order to do something to someone else. So Leos, you really, 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 really have to be on your P's and Q's, because if you had collaborated with a Sagittarian person, they're now going to be recognizing what has transpired. So I see you could have been paid to gain information or access information, um, or gain knowledge of or try to connect with someone in order to gain some sort of information over a person, and they're now going to be recognizing a situation. So it could have done against you, or we could have done, you could have done it, okay? But whatever is going on, there is a lot of unrest for you Leos, because you Leos really have to pay back a lot of money. So you see the energy of the Page of Pentacles is that you Leos are going to be getting some sort of a news from something in the past is going to be returning, that you Leos have to pay something back, okay? There is a constant problem with some of you Leos and family and money. However that is coming up, it's as if you're a Leo family, they're going to be recognizing how you were accumulating your money. If you and they're going to be examining, um and this is a situation because you Leos in the your house Leos, there's the energy of the sun in the reverse. When the energy of the sun comes up in the reverse, what is going on is that information is light is being shed on information, and that is what is happening. um and that is what is transpiring. So you have to be aware, and you have to acknowledge the fact that there is going to be some sort of a transition. Okay, there is definitely going to be some sort of a transition. There is definitely going to be transition surrounding you, Leos, and your family, you Leos, and money, you Leos, and who had owed money. It's as if you have to repay. All right, I gotta go. Namaste.